Aloha! Aloha, this is the Green Lighting Mr. T. Last episode, I just went ahead and got to the point where I had the final song, I don't remember what it's called. Ocarina of Spirit. I always questioned why these were ordered like this. Like, did they intend you to go to this temple first? I mean, you need the Eyes of Truth. I don't know, it's weird, it's odd. Well, at any rate, I mean, it's not ordered like that in the medallions, is it? No. Wait, it actually is. What do you know? Maybe this is supposed to be the last temple. Oh well. That's weird. I mean, they tell you in order that the sand one's the last one. Okay, long story short, I've screwed up every single session of this. I have never, other than like the first few times recording this series, I have been recording extra. I've been recording more or less than what I've planned on recording, and it has just gone so out of haywire that I am just going to record a quick episode now. And I figured since I won't be able to do much, I'm going to do the Bigorion Sword Quest today, since I got I'm only recording the one episode. I don't want to get started on anything that I can't finish, and I should be able to do this whole side quest thing in one episode. Once again, this is for the sole purpose of showing stuff off. There really is no. This really does not help me in any way at all, in entirety. This playthrough, because once again, this is swordless. This really has no benefit whatsoever for me to do. It is just for showing off. And yes, I am the right place. I need to turn it day though when I get the chance. Oh yeah, it's still raining. Okay. So, in order to start this whole thing, we have to talk to this woman. And she's gonna give us a pocket cuckoo, and then I need to play the Song of Time again. Oh well. So, I may speed up parts of this episode, I guess, to hurry things along. But for the most part, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll be speeding up most of this, I think. Just to get this done, I have no idea. Okay, and in other news, you know how I got an extra heart piece and I intended to last episode? Technically I got two, but one of them was one I would have had to get to manage getting the biggest quiver. The more I think about it, I think Nintendo Capri Sun made the same mistake I just made. Funny how that works. That chest is just, you know, you don't think about that chest. You just know there's a chest there and you plan on opening it. You don't think it through the fact that it's containing a heart piece, I guess. I don't know. I think I find that funny. I mean, I could be completely horribly wrong. But I think actually that he did accidentally get that. So, along the same lines, I should still be okay as long as I don't screw up and get yet another piece of heart from somewhere. So I should be good there. Okay. So now we have our pocket cuckoo. Not that it made any difference whether it's the pocket cuckoo or not. The other cuckoo fit in our pocket. And of course, we're waking up the same exact person. Yes, he is. All this time, he could have been. He could have headed back to the ranch, but he sleep. You know, is it unhealthy for him to sleep? Like he basically goes into hibernation, for crying out loud, when he sleeps. That seems unhealthy. Like, don't you gotta eat? Because he's always asleep. Anyways. And now the cuckoo is happy. Now we have Kohiro. I wonder if that actually means anything in Espanol, but I wouldn't know. So this guy will only crow when he's near his tamer? Sure, I guess that's one way of putting it. Okay, so we need to go to the Lost Woods. ... There we go.
Okay, keep going. Here we go. Ow. 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 Oh my god, where you cut it out? There we go. That's a lot. Ow, that is a wall. Probably should make my fairy wall here. Yes. No, because I'm gonna have to empty it anyways. Dang, Colvin. Whatever. And if you heard this there, Kohiro, crowed. I'm just gonna leave the Lost Woods in the very entrance to make things easier.
And then, okay, I was about to say, why he's not crowing now. This is weird. Okay. So we take him to this guy who's basically dying because he's lost in the woods or something like that. And now we have a timed quest. And as time quest goes, you cannot use warping, you have to hoof it on foot. Actually, I can need to take a shortcut. So there's a multitudinous amount of ways to... Oh, come on, don't go under first. Go over. Yes. There's a multitudinous amount of ways to go about doing this. Like, you could go through, because you gotta go to Kakariko Village. So you could, go to the Zora's River, taking that shortcut in the Lost Woods, or you could go to the Goron City and then head down that way. There's multitudinous ways of getting there. If you planted that magic bean, though, you can just take that and instantly get the Hyrule Field, basically, and that's probably the fastest way you can do it. Or at least do this quest. That's if you planted the magic bean. Otherwise, well, they're all fair game, basically, for time-wise. And it is still raining and the music is gone. Hooray. Okay, so we are going to take yet another shortcut. If I can pull it off. No, I cannot. Let's stand up here. Normally you go through this house to get back here. Because, well, as an adult you don't have cuckoos. And this was always a weird location. It's just a weird location in general. Okay, yeah, we have to talk first, maybe? Yeah, probably. Alright. And she notices we have something. By the way, that is a tiger kitty. She has a tiger kitty. What are those what are the... You know, those are actual things, you know. Tiger kitties. What are they called, though? I'm trying to come up with the name. They're basically bred to look like miniature tigers. They're really cute. I can't come up with the name, though. So sad. Either way, she sells ultimate potions. That's something worth noting. For me, milk will do just fine. She basically sells blue potions. I don't believe any of the other shops, other than maybe like the random Deku scrub or business scrub, has these. So interesting thoughts. Anyways.
Here once again. What a fairy. Come out of the wall. There you go. Hey, I've got an idea. Hey, guess what? I missed. Hey, guess what? Oh, God! I freaking hate this, you! Okay, you are one annoying guy. Yes, I see you there, Abby. Oh, okay, that ain't on full. Never mind, I won't take it.
And we are here. So let's... Well, there's a girl here now. And basically what she says that everyone who gets lost in these forests, who isn't a kid or something like that, ends up turning into Stalfos. And then she says it again, and only a saw is left. And then this medicine was made from forest motion, and she wants it back. Or something like that. For that we get the poacher's saw. And then she jokingly says that we're going to turn into one too. So, now, if we head to... Probably this will be the fastest, or closest spot to do it.
So now we need to head... Well, actually, I'm not thinking about the bridge we fixed. We need to head back to River Valley. You can do this quest the second you have Epona. That's basically all the requirements you need. So you can do this really early if you wanted to. Navi. You can just hear Navi saying hey as he's going through there. Okay. That bridge is
Fixed. Hooray. Okay. So, how are you supposed to remember this? Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't the map like give you hints on where you're supposed to go, or is that in the 3DS version only? Well, perhaps I don't know. You're supposed to figure out you're supposed to give this thing to this guy. So with that, we now have 2 broken blades! Huzzah! However, we cannot use the broken Megorn sword as it is. We have to get it fixed. So with that, for that, we should probably warp.
grab that. Honestly, I have so bad by accident grabbing the heart piece.
And talk to this guy, the Bigoron. He will tell you that he's having issues. So he needs something to deal with his eyes. And he says they're fine, eye drops in Zora's domain. And we have to go see King Zora. So this... I guess. I don't know, I'll end up meeting you there somehow. I'm just gonna go down the mountain.
Oh god, I forgot. If you, once you talk to him, he'll just start moaning wherever you go. No, stop moaning! These are the only boulders I can resist breaking because they help you figure out where you're supposed to stand, not to get hit by boulders. At the last, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I could have taken that shortcut. Ah, it would have been faster to go through the lost woods. And then I could have... You go through Goron City, then you go through the entrance to Zora's domain. Yes, that would have been much faster. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Wait, what am I gonna do now? I've already screwed up. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna use that now. Oh, we're a little bit further actually. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I got here.
Okay, here we are. Eye drops, yes. So now for the last two parts of this quest, we have to do a double timed run. And if we screw up either of them, we'll have to start all the way back here. Hooray. And we got an eyeball frog. However that works.
Thing here, maybe? This is an odd detour, but what's on your ferry? I can do that. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, let's... best route to take, now that I've already taken this route. It's almost a shame you can't take the shortcut. Well, technically you can if you glitch the game out a little bit. But, it's a shame you can't take the shortcut right under Zora's domain's ice. You know of what I speak. Oops. It'll be fastest with the opponent. You basically need a opponent in order to do the side quest anyway, because you need your speed. You can't do any of these time things on foot, really. Plenty of time to do these things, though. Okay.
Alright, let's try talking to her first. There we go. And with this, she's excited because now she can make eyeball soup or whatever. Cooked fried eyeballs for this time in a long time. And without any preservatives, it won't last long. However, we're young, apparently. I guess we kind of are. And for that we get the world's finest eyeballs. They'll spoil in 4 minutes. Those are some great eye drops, don't you think? They only last 4 minutes once they've been made. They are clearly the world's best eye drop medicine.
I'm so hungry. Oh dear, hello. Thankfully, we have painted this in a shortcut. That way does not take us all the way. Oh, you can't do that. That's sad. Oh, once again we have moved with plenty of time.
Upside down Tektite. Whew, and with that we are almost done. Hooray. I have done this so many times. And to be honest, I'm doing this for nothing other than showing it off, so this is not getting me anywhere. Okay, so now we need to wait 3 days, is that correct? Yes, 3 days.
So if you actually get here at night, I believe you, it's not 3 days and 3 nights, I think it's just 3 days. Meaning if you got here at night, that's one less song of time you'd have to play basically, if you're gonna do it this way. Okay, this should be the last one, I believe. I counted right. Because you know me, I've been having a horrible time keeping count of videos. I would have
To keep track of how many days I've played. Alright. And with that, we replace a broken knife with the Begoron sword. Ah, great. It doesn't look as funny now, because it's not broken. Sad face. Well, at any rate, that's all I wanted to do with this episode. So thank you all for watching. This has been the Green Lantern Mr. T. I hope you enjoyed the video. And to you I say, aloha!